is become a big issue across the country. We are all agree in this. So there are rising number of suicide because of online gambling. Tamil Nadu alone, there are around 48 people have died because of the online gambling addiction and suicide. Some of them are 13-year, 14-year-old boys. 2 days before, 17-year-old boy has committed suicide. So Tamil Nadu government understand the gravity of the situation, passed the bill unanimously in the Tamil Nadu Assembly to ban the online gambling. But the issue is the internet space is not restricted, has no boundaries. If you cannot restrict within Tamil Nadu, the advertisements are free flow. Unless until union government take a decision to ban, it's very difficult. Issue is very serious. I would like to ask Honorable Minister through you, sir, how is the government making a regulatory or legal distinction between game of skill and game of chance?
Honorable Speaker, sir, Honorable Member has raised a very important point, and it's a very, very complex matter because the entire matter, basically, where does it stand, that has to be kind of very clearly specified. As per our constitutional arrangement, betting and gambling, these two stand in the entry 34 in the state list in the 7th schedule of the Constitution. But if we look at gambling or online games, basically online gaming, if you look at that as an intermediary, then it comes within the purview of the central government. So, in this complex framework, both the states and the center have to contribute. What is the contribution of the center? I can say very clearly defined intermediary rules have been framed. Second, over and above that, we must know today that Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, section 112, subsection 1, this clearly specifies that any unauthorized betting and gambling can be punished with the imprisonment of up to 7 years, 1 year extendable up to 7 years. So I will request the honorable member to work through the state government, and wherever there are instances of violation of the laws, action can be taken both under the state law, which Tamil Nadu government has passed as per the constitutional arrangement, and under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita.
Honorable member.
So my issue is state has already taken a very decisive steps. Despite that, still suicides are continuing. So I understand that, as you said, this issue is very complex. It's not that easy to bring anything is very fast. But I also shocked to see that your answer that you said regarding the suicide, you're blaming NCRP, there is no data. This government is known for no data government, but at least I request you to have a very proper, forming a committee or something to access the data across all the state regarding the suicide and its impact. Since you are not able to have a distinction, till the time government does not bring a law, why don't it not ban online games and apps in eternity? That's what my question. Thank you.
Honorable member must please understand that NCRB data is basically the data which is given by the state governments. So if your state government has given right data, then it will be reflected properly in the state. So please, Honorable Speaker, sir, I'll request the honorable member to kindly look at the entire structure of our polity, the structure by which the Constitution puts the responsibilities under different parts of the government, and then make such comment. This is a very responsible forum. This is the House of the People, and any comment should basically be within the framework of the Constitution.
क्वेश्चन नंबर 279B एक ही नेचर का है, तो सुश्री इकरा चौधरी, माननीय मंत्री जी 279 लेकर दें.
Papers are laid on the table of the House.
श्री निशिकांत